Thank you, Christopher. And now in other news, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, Senator the Honorable Kamina Johnson-Smith, says the government will strive to further advance the civil, political, social, economic, and cultural rights of all citizens while giving special attention to protecting the most vulnerable. The minister, who was speaking at the 46th session of the United Nations Human Rights Council on the adoption of the outcome of Jamaica's third cycle Universal Periodic Review, acknowledged that Jamaica also faces formidable challenges.
In addressing the 46th session of the United Nations Human Rights Council, it was important to point out that Jamaica faces formidable challenges which present very real limitations on our ability to implement the full range of measures which we would wish all our citizens to enjoy, and that these challenges include not only capacity constraints and or vulnerability to external shocks such as extreme weather events, but of course they involve the COVID-19 pandemic.
In reiterating the high importance that Jamaica attaches to the review exercise, the minister underscored that the protection of human rights and the rule of law remains a priority for the government of Jamaica.
The occasion was the adoption of the outcome of Jamaica's third cycle Universal Periodic Review, and it was therefore very important for us also to assure the Council of the importance Jamaica attaches to the review exercise. So I also underscored that the protection of human rights and the rule of law remain absolute priorities for the government of Jamaica. We thanked states for the strong commendations they gave in respect of the measures which we already undertook or which we are undertaking to strengthen legal and institutional framework for the protection and advancement of human rights within the country. And I also assured them that the government will continue to work on the 120 recommendations which we accepted coming out of this review. And we will collaborate with our international partners to further strengthen gender equality programs and initiatives, as well as, of course, the protection of our children, the elderly, and persons with disabilities.
Still tonight, the Justice Ministry says it will be intensifying efforts to address the use of abusive methods by some parents and guardians in disciplining children. Now, this is as a result of concerns surrounding the connection between child abuse and the deviant behaviors exhibited by young people. Portfolio Minister Delroy Chuck, in pointing out that he is very disturbed by the level of abuse from parents and community members on the children of our country, said, quote, "There are so many cases of not only anecdotal but actual abuses of our children in the name of discipline. I think that children can be disciplined in a more humane and verbal manner rather than the harsh, punitive stick," end quote. Now, as part of measures to address the issue, he said that the government will be promoting the increased use of alternative dispute resolution ADR methods. He said that the ministry is looking to work with the National Parenting Support Commission, NPSC, as a critical partner in addressing the issue of child abuse. And that's our news package for you tonight. Thank you for tuning in to Mello TV Evening News at 8. I am Shelly Ann Hill. Stay safe and pleasant viewing.